Alrighty, guys, so we're at our next location, Extreme Engineering, and we have one of our favorite guys to interview, Matt. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And you've had an awesome IAAPA, I hope.
Yes, very good, very good. Very exciting, IAAPA. The press announcement we did 2 days ago, we actually spoke about our next 3 projects. So we have got projects coming up in Vietnam that's getting installed next month, Qatar the following month, and Canada the month after that.
Wow. So a lot of different places and whatnot. And we have a beautiful designed vehicle right here. And I see a couple changes. Like I'm seeing a Dragon on this, and I haven't seen that before. Can you tell me about some of the changes to this vehicle right here?
Yeah, so on this vehicle itself, other than the coatings and the colors that we're all going custom for everyone moving forward, we actually inserted new mounting points so we can do theming on a large scale or on a very small scale. So this is actually the cart that's going to Vietnam. They wanted to go super minimalistic and just really tight, really clean. So the minimalistic Dragon. This is actually a Dragon that's local to a bridge there in Vietnam and mimics the same size and shape.
Nice. So you actually had a little personal effect for the community as well, so they may recognize that emblem as they're going around. That's neat. Now, we already know you guys design these things with extreme safety measures, and this is rated as one of the, Class 5 or Class 5 harness as well. Can you tell me about this harness system? Because this looks like chrome, right? This is blinged out.
Yeah, this is actually our new finishes. To be honest, this is actually a zinc rich coating, the same kind of coating we use for all of our hardware when we're going outside. Just a different finish to it. So between that and actually the onboard ride mechanisms, the same ones you're seeing in the back of Disney's and Universal's coasters, the safety is paramount. The safety is first.
Excellent. Now, Cloud Coaster has obviously gone through many transformations over the last couple of years. We saw your first couple prototype designs, and now it's this. Can you talk to me about some of the engineering that's gone in from your first things to the new ones to make them better or more available to your customers?
Yeah, the biggest part is going to actually be the seat. So the initial offering was a soft seat, 4 pick points. We still were doing the same technology in that the seat is your banking as opposed to doing very heavily banked and helix turns. So we're maintaining that with a U-joint. That U-joint gives us the fluidity of going forward and aft, but very, very smoothly. So now we're allowing the cart to do all the work for us. That smooth transition is what we're really looking for in a family ride.
On that one. And again, Cloud Coaster itself, you have a huge project that you guys worked on within the last year where you went through the center of an observation wheel or a Ferris wheel, right? Can you tell me about that product and what it meant for you guys as a company? Yeah,
so last year we announced the actual project of Mega Park in Quebec City, Canada opening. They've actually been running now for the last 10 months. We initially started off and contracted at 60 riders an hour. They asked us for more, and with minor tweaks of our lift mechanism, we were actually able to get up to 90 riders an hour. So that it's an iconic location. We are running through the Larson Loop from a raised mezzanine, and we are doing a rear load, meaning that we pick the riders up after the ride's over and bring them back to the loading station.
That's definitely a design change and definitely interesting that you guys have done that. Now, when it comes to the future, obviously you guys have done many projects for other parks, Disney, Universal. It's not just all about the ride systems like that. You guys do other things as well, like bolts, things like that.
This year we've actually taken big steps on the engineering design side. We actually did all the anchors for the Haggar coaster. We also did all the structure for Dolly's new tree. So the new Dollywood tree has over 600 LED butterflies that are on it. Every single piece of that structure is analyzed, engineered, and stamped.
That's time.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time and energy and effort, and it really shows the beauty when Nelson, who's gone there before, just cannot talk about it enough. It's just amazing looking and whatnot. Right. Matt, is there anything else that you can really add for Extreme Engineering and what you guys are looking forward to, or what you hope for in the future?
This is actually going to be exciting. So next year when we come back, we will have executed our trained vehicle system. So we are going to take this same vehicle along with its ride mount, its trolley mount, and we are going to train them together. So we are going to do series of 2s and 3s, taking that 120 rider an hour throughput up to 240 and then up to 360. So
that's a huge step for you guys.
When you hit those 300 rider plateaus, even on a family coaster, it's saying something.
Yeah, that's incredible stuff, and I'm excited to see the more design elements that you put into these things, because I know everything is going to be changing over the coming future and whatnot. We've seen it with Cloud Coaster. We're going to see it again probably in the future. This is not going to stay the way it is. it's going to get more perfections and stuff like that. Again, with train and chassis systems. Matt, thank you so much for speaking with us. Again, Extreme Engineering, doing some amazing stuff. Anything else you want to add as the last thing?
No, we're just grateful for you guys coming out and seeing us as always, and we got some really exciting things to show. As soon as we get these opened and get out of NDA on them and open to the public, we're going to start having things to showcase first quarter of 2020.
Good stuff. Again, thank you, Matt, for speaking with us.
Yeah, thank you.